U.S. senators united in supporting Ukraine against Russian aggression. But the effort to deliver legislation sanctioning Russian President Vladimir Putin for a possible invasion of Ukraine remains stalled, a source of frustration on Capitol Hill.
Sanctions bill has gotten bogged down into a fundamental difference. Generally, the Democrats think you should do a sanctions bill announcing in advance what you would do if there was an invasion, and the Republican position has been sanctions should be imposed immediately.
A former Trump administration official told lawmakers Wednesday that the U.S. approach to sanctions is constrained by European allies.
Joe Biden and the Biden administration have decided that we have to act in concert with the Europeans on this, and therefore the Germans are really watering down our response.
That's left many congressional Republicans warning that the opportunity to deter Putin may have already passed.
I believe that we're way too late now. I think we have to be in a position to make sure that Mr. Putin understands that should he invade, that there will be severe consequences, not just for the people of Russia, but really on the people that support him.
Republicans have criticized President Biden for being slow to respond to the crisis. But there's also a sense on Capitol Hill that the U.S. must present a united front to Russia. Sanctions under consideration include imposing severe limits on Russian banking, cutting off the Nord Stream 2 pipeline to Germany, and increasing military aid to Ukraine.
We need to show resolve as well as resilience, come together on a package that shows Putin that we are united across the aisle and that there's bipartisan support for deterrence, that we mean business, that there will be crippling economic sanctions as well as continued arms aid to Ukraine, no American troops on the ground. But Vladimir Putin seems to be getting that message, and we should in no way relent at this point on a strategy that seems to be working.
President Biden's speech on Ukraine Tuesday was welcomed on both sides of the aisle, as lawmakers said there were still options beyond a sanctions package.
I'm hopeful that President Biden will rise to the occasion. As a bipartisan group of colleagues and I made clear in a joint statement yesterday, the President would have overwhelming bipartisan support to use his existing executive authorities for tough sanctions against Russia in the event of conflict.
Executive action may be the most immediate option for the U.S. response, since the U.S. Senate has just 2 days left in session this month. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Washington.